Okay. Hey, that's way better. Oh, I'm pressing plus. Do, 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 do. Yo, Patrick Form, thank you for the good luck. Have fun. I'm finally at the point where I am once again willing to reset early. If I need to. Will I reset Zumi Lake? No. That's too late. I just want to reset boat RNG. Go up. If I don't have a 14x first split, I think it's a free reset. There's no reason I should be losing 30 seconds at the beginning. Just a bad time. Do 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 do. It's fine. That's not that big of a deal. And I will be using the new tech that I have no one else has been using except Aurora. Because you can do it on Wii. Just no one that I know of has really been paying attention and doing it. You can buffer your sniffing effectively while you're digging stuff up. So if you have a blue scent, you can be sniffing while digging it up. Because it's consistent. You're picking up the blue scent. You know where it is. So you go to that, you dig, and then while you're digging it, then you sniff for like a nearby orange scent. New strats. Minimize sniffing elsewhere and only sniff when you really have to. Just that little bit more. Basically, spot checking far less often. Unless you really have to. I would like to eventually get a 2x. I think it'd be cool. Even if it doesn't pop Winter Doggo. Having a 29 alone is really good. I would be happy with any 29, really. A 31 or a 30 is kind of just like, well, I guess. Go faster, though? I'm trying, Trusty. I need to. I really do. By the way, do you like the art? Down below me. I think Lang did a pretty good job with it. Also, I do currently have PS2 record. Gotta get the Wii one, right? That's how this works. My PS2 runs bad. Really bad. I got PS2 record 2 days ago, Trusty. I beat the 6-year-old time the Villagin set. On PS2, I was getting on the boat at like 9 minutes or something. Stupid. Those load times are so bad on PS2. Yeah. I can, if I go back and do it again, I can get a much better time. I just don't know if I want to do PS2 anytime soon. Oh. Exclamation point GSA. I have to run this game on next Sunday. I have another marathon coming right off the heels of the last one. But this marathon will be more stressful because it'll be in person. Sorry, please. Good. So far so good on RNG. I wouldn't reset the tutorial, but I will probably reset if I get extra fish here. I don't want to, but I probably should. Yeah, it was a bad angle. I couldn't just mash A. Sorry, please. Good. God, the music goes so hard here. I didn't even notice until some of my more recent runs that getting extra fish isn't just like... It isn't just slow because you're fishing more. You get extra text boxes there. So you get punished even harder. Like, bro, just stop. Just let me leave the boat. How's chat doing anyway? Hope everyone had a good day, or last weekend, or whatever it is. I barely watched the Super Bowl. I mostly just watched the halftime show. And then was kind of following the score. I should have streamed earlier, but I was distracted with other stuff too. I've been working on a tracker for Dog Island 100%. I started it like last night. It's very in-depth. Will I personally ever use it? I don't know. I don't have much desire to run 100%. Even though that the sub goal will always be there for it. 50 subs, 50 concurrent subs at any time, I'll do 100%. I just don't know, I would need to look into the route. Winter Doggo has a route at this point to follow, and then I have the tracker. I'm almost done. It honestly probably wouldn't be that bad. It would be shorter than other 100% runs I've done. It would be shorter than TTYD glitchless, and I did that, so I don't... I just like leaving the incentive there. If anyone wants to see it, just drop 50 subs. It's not that bad. I also kind of want to do ILs. Coley was destroying IL times earlier for racing, and I kind of want to at least get close to them. Trying to just like sneak around here. This is a good pace. The first split's been good, so I have no excuse for literally anything else. Okay, so you can't do the camera thing there. That's a 1438. That's a big gold. It's a 4.5 second gold. Man. I feel like I should also make a comparison to Winter Doggo's times. I would have to go through his PB and get the times at each segment. Out of my way, chicken. Okay, so there was nothing near the ring fragment. I kind of like that as like a way to check. I don't know why I've never been doing that. That's actually insane. I did it on PS2 and I just never tried on Wii. Back here. Trying to, like, in my head remember where everything is or where a lot of the spawns are. I know where a decent number are later on in Treely and in Zumi Lake, but not really so much in Green Meadows. Trying to, like, plan the couple spots that I want to even try and sniff around at. There's a spot in Treely that has like 3 cent spawns next to it. I just don't remember exactly where that is. But that's like the one of the best spots to just check, because why not? Yeah, I didn't see anything there. I can check while I'm digging up this. Too far. There's actually something. Yeah, that wasn't terrible. That was not terrible. I also will be planning on skipping Saffron Flower and Lapis. Like, planning on it. Ideally, I skip them because you have to take the giraffe back out. And if I can just skip having to do that cutscene altogether, I would take that for free. Also skipping Special Flower, most likely, because it's out of the way. So I need 3 more cents than what my tracker says for how I'm actually playing, but those are the plans. Okay, Brave Fruit. I never know exactly where it is. I still haven't learned the exact position for it. Up here, there shouldn't be anything that I care about. It's just grapefruits and the cabbage I already got. Down here, there could be flowers, so I will do 1 check. Nope. That's grapefruit. I don't care. Where's this? It's right here. Tulip. Cool. So I'm mostly done checking in Green Meadows. I will check, like one other spot, potentially. But that's not until much later. I only ever really get 3 cents from Green Meadows, just because they're usually not too bad. Trying to, like, think and plan this out. I wish I could sniff while talking to NPCs. That would definitely save time. Because there's a scent right next to Goliath up here that can spawn. Of course, it only matters if the scent at the start of Treely doesn't spawn. Because they're both oranges. Which it didn't. So it can matter. Sunflower. I like that scent because it's really easy to just remember where it is. It's a really good spawn. So over here, there can be like 3. I'll get on the way back. There can be like 3 things right there. Apple can be over here. It's gonna be over here. Apple is... Let me grab this real quick. Oh, it's over here. It's this apple. It's fine. And then over here... There's this lavender. It's fine, I don't care. Snake. Hurt me all you want. I got the scent. I think there's a chance, actually, that taking damage during the end of the dig animation or something might be okay. Like, I don't think you really lose time there, because you can't move right away, but you can move out of damage, so I think it barely matters, if at all. I did pick up a lot of cents, so this probably isn't a gold, but we know that that doesn't matter. Losing time to gold is expected pretty much everywhere. If you're not losing time to gold, it means you picked up cents. Or it means you didn't pick up cents, rather, usually, after a point. Yeah. Didn't really lose time to PB any either, at least not meaningfully. trying to like do the camera stuff. It's hard. I think you can probably optimize movement by using camera tricks, but that is very hard. The only thing in Treely that I want to pick up is Pumpkin at this point. And Orange. The only orange spot that I will check is at the beginning. Which I won't be going there for a while. Because you only take that path. You take that path very rarely. Pumpkin, the only spot I check is obviously by Obaba's house. I need to check when leaving also. Because going into her house and leaving does reset the spawns. Which I was never sure of, but I verified that at one point. Pretty recently, I think. Probably on PS. It was before PS2, but it's still like recently. Was never really sure if leaving her house like that. Yeah. Okay. Good. I've gotten everything that I want so far for Sense. So I'm chilling, kind of. I'll check the orange coming up. And if I get it, then yeah. We're kind of just in a really good spot. Like I said, I would reset to starting RNG being bad, and this RNG has been incredible. All for it to eventually come tumbling down. Oh my god, leave. It's a few seconds there. No matter how good your starting RNG is, Curtis can still ruin it. RNG, no, Trusty. Why? Thank you for the good RNG to balance out the bad RNG. Okay, we'll check the orange over here. Probably shouldn't, because I'm really good on Sense, but it's fine. It was worth. Give and take. That's fair, I guess. Zoomy Lake. Good. Thank you for the good RNG, Trusty. Okay, this is the Rosemary. Okay. Yilu. This one has actually been giving me trouble recently. The ring fragment that you pick up here. I used, like, 6 months ago when I ran this game more actively in the summer. This scent did not give me trouble. I kind of just picked it up every time. But now, man, this past like couple weeks has been brutal. They didn't invite him. Amazing. That's fair. I'd say that's fair for him not to go if he's not invited. Yeah. I imagine that one was a Gimmer decision. Please, Dig, remote, respond to my motion controls. Yeah, I mean, I won't, since I'll be there, I won't even hear the commentary. So at that point, I don't even care. Usually how it is at majors. Like, I won't hear it. Yeah, I went too far. Bro. Cool. Please. Yeah. Being at 10 cents right now is still like big chillin'. Where am I going? It's really only like the early areas. Like this is like the grassland music, which is like, yeah, half the areas, but still. Like the entire second half of the game is different music. Learn guitar just to play this song. I can't really play guitar. I've tried. I can't do anything with my left hand. Too hard. See, now we have this music. This is the everyone is sick music. The Deflunky is very close to the water, like deceptively close. I'm still gonna sniff for it. Yo, buffoon. 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock? Yeah, 10 o'clock. For you. Amazing. That's fair, Taco. The only instrument I spent more than like a couple weeks on was harmonica. Even then, I still like not great. And it's been a decade or more. See, the difference between this song and other songs that you'd get sick of, it's not like Paper Mario Prologue. True, Trusty. I have, well, I had blue switches in my keyboard. My old keyboard has blue switches. My current one has clear, which have the same kind of motion, but are more quiet. Yo, Josare, thank you for the good luck. We are doing very well right now. I'm just waiting for it all to come crashing down in another, like, 20 minutes. True. It is top tier Dog Island gameplay. I have world record on PS2 with what I consider a bad run. And my Wii time is second place. But all I need is good RNG. If I even want to push for a world record. Blue switches, yeah. Blue switches are the loudest ones, and they have like the most satisfying feeling, in my opinion. And clear are effectively the same, just quieter. I don't like brown. I hate brown switches. Brown switches are too mushy for me. You know, Petriform has a remix of this song. I think it's on a Game Boy, or played on a Game Boy. It's pretty good. Just throwing that out there. Petriform makes pretty good chiptunes. And yeah, I can't go back to not having mechanical switches. Amazing. Morph has to get good RNG eventually. He should. But, man. Sway did one any % run. for fun for his like anniversary stream. And he got second try timeout and a 5 cap on Junior. It didn't matter because Bowser killed him anyway in final. But yeah, Bowser didn't shield when he was supposed to on turn 3. And then he waved early. So the run just died. No, Sway has the fastest run that doesn't use timeout. He also doesn't do early seed. So he loses literally 45 seconds getting paracarry. That's why when he did his run the other day, he was ahead, because he did early seed. So he was like a minute ahead going into chapter 6. And then failed early lackey for 8 minutes. Before deciding to push the plant with Bombette. And you know what's crazy? If Sway didn't fail early lackey for that long, and the endgame let him finish, he probably would have beat Morph. He probably would have bopped Morph. And you know what that would have been like? God. Yeah, Sway has the fastest Black Toad skip out of literally everyone. He doesn't even have to look at the screen to do it. It doesn't make sense. I think he said he wanted to run Rack at some point soon, or like go back to Rack. Which would be cool. I mean, M4 is gonna record Rack again soon, probably. Like, M4 is going to get a new Rack record and an all bosses record. Probably, you know, within a reasonable amount of time. As long as they keep playing it. Like, it was like 2 days ago or something. I told M4, like, hey, you should just do all bosses right now, because you need something to do. So they did it. And they were a minute ahead of Sway going into chapter 4, I think. So it's definitely possible. Yeah, I didn't get lucky here. as the anime OP. It's pretty much just Ari and Sienna and Peepee. Sienna was trying to get Morph to play. Morph doesn't really watch anime though. He wouldn't know very much. Morph would know if it was manga related, I guess. Fair. Bot has a point. Also, look at how bad my PB was at this point. It's insane. You should actually practice TTYD. I like that scent. Okay, that's all I needed. I just like wasting time by picking up a scent to make the boar fall asleep. It's the pig. Jump down. Holy. King of Fighters tomorrow. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Did you get the advanced record also? Or did you stop? Also, Yonastani. No? Oh man. Unfortunate. But hey, you know, 4 IL records in a day. Pretty good. Not gonna lie. Always one away. Sad. Yeah, Taco, I want to play KOF, but I'm more inclined a little bit after the first DLC wave comes out. Maybe, if at all. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that makes sense. Winter Doggo definitely optimized the shit out of Advanced. You already know who your team is going to be? Interesting, Jossery. Interesting. I'm pretty sure I know who my team would be also. But it includes a first wave DLC character. Jay Wong saying my feels good. Nice. Let's go. I mean, so my team would be my B Janet and Yuri. So good old Yuri Sakazaki and B Janet. Hey, what can I say? I have good taste. My scent count right now is incredible. Leona's climax super? Maybe if it was in the trailer, probably. I just don't remember it. Because I'm pretty sure I watched all the trailers. I mean, Shermie's supers are also interesting. Six characters, yeah. KOF does have a lot of good characters. G1, okay, I'll obviously watch that later. Yeah, I probably didn't watch it. Okay, so I'm leaving Boris at about 55. 555. This has gold potential. Just saying. If my lines are good, this split has gold potential. Oh, Josare. Did I tell you that I'm running this a glitch infinite, by the way? Because I am. In literally a week. Why is this game getting in marathons? To be fair, it got into FTLG because the organizer for that DM'd me when they were deciding games, and they were like, hey, would you be interested in running 3D World instead? Because we see you've done that before. And I said, no. And they were like, oh, okay. We'll do Dog Island then. I was like, thank you. I was like, would you want to do 3D World? I was like, no. It's like, I would rather not touch the game if I don't have to. It would take someone redeeming the channel point reward to make me play that game. I guess, technically. Because there's a channel point reward to make me play a speedrun that I've done before. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, I understand, but still. Also, no gold. Seven seconds, that's nothing in the grand scheme of things. Good split name. It is. It's a very good split name. Lost 7 seconds to gold, but in PP. At the same time, I think I may have picked up an extra cent. I don't remember. It's possible. Very possible. Kyo, Joe, Terry, Leona, Janet. I did like Kyo, I think. Obviously Terry is... I love Terry in every game. I just don't know if I want to play him. Like, commit to him, rather. Yo, Wolf Slayer. Dog Island. This game is incredible. I want to take a little bit more damage. That snake is too far away. Like, let's see if I can, like, get the snake mad at me. Thank you. Now, can I get lucky? Do it. Grab me. Grab me. That's not a grab. Okay. So I wanted to be pre-damaged because the grab can one-shot me versus him having to pound his chest twice. I'm just so good at avoiding damage most of the time that I always forget to maybe get a little bit of damage on me for that. Yeah, ideally I probably want to walk into that room at 1 heart or 1.5 so that I take the snake damage. Keep that in mind. Not yet. I haven't even done this other stuff yet. We're not ready to talk to Boris. Soon. Should I ask GSA if they'll put my 7TV emotes on their channel? Because I did for FTLG and they did it. I'm just not as confident about GSA. Make Gimmer bribe them. Oh, I did put the new 7TV emote up. I think it's like artist's interpretation of what you look like or something like that. It's a very good emote. Because I was making the Dog Island Hundo tracker and I just had all the icons, so I was like, this is such a good image. If for those that don't know, and probably that's everyone except Petriform, that image is, you get it in the mail. Your sibling sends it to you. They say that they drew you and they wanted to send you a picture. So it is a picture of the main character as drawn by their sibling. He didn't get on TV? Oh, man. Unfortunate. I only really watched the halftime show. I didn't end up watching much of the game. The halftime show was really good. It was really good. Oh my god. I assume you saw who they had, right, Taco? The store was so dead. Yeah, makes sense. I went too far. Oh, no, I got it. I mean, I guess that's fair. Yeah, I didn't like all of them, obviously, because they're all different. But at the same time, when you end with Eminem, Snoop, and Dre, I'm like, man. It's like, I will take it. This show is incredible, regardless of any other people that they had. That's all I needed. Oh. That was probably the bot detected a message that looked like a link. Oh, yeah. If there's... yeah, if there's no space... I don't know. I'll look at that later. Oh my god. That can probably just be a whitelisted thing. See, this is what happens when you write your own bot. Amazing. I did fix the quote command, by the way. So when you do add quote, it will actually, like, add a proper quote and not just the first word. I don't either. That's fine. But for the future, add quote is fixed. Yeah. Even without context, it makes sense, right? It could mean anything. I also did make it so VIPs can use add quote, even though there are very few of them. It is an incentive for if you want to save up 100,000 channel points. You can get VIP, and then the add quote command is at your power, unless it gets abused. Which, I don't... Who even is VIP? Brett, Pino, OD. That might be it. It might just be those three. Kino Megalol. He doesn't deserve more than that. He doesn't need power. I've seen Brett lurk a few times, or just randomly show up. But it's, yeah, it's not common. Yeah. He's also working now. Like an actual like 9 to 5, which is crazy. Super Bowl's alright, yeah. I should have watched the game, but I couldn't be bothered. I was watching other people do stuff. Brett's old job was... How do I describe it? He was effectively like a search query tester. Like he would search for things and then he would tell Google or whoever that, hey, it gave me relevant results or it didn't, etc., etc. That kind of stuff. That's basically what he used to do. And his new job is apparently not really... does not really fit his personality. Is the impression that I've gotten. Please don't be another bluegill. Cool. You're good, Wolf Slayer. Bro, if you're gonna give me a fish, give me at least a new one. Please. This could be a black bass. Later, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Please, bite. Holy shit. Fish. My god. It's another dupe. Bro. If I was grinding record, I'd reset right now. I just want a PB and I'm not gonna get it. Fuck off with the wrong fish. Are you kidding me? Bro. It might be faster to reset the room. This is stupid. Fucking stupid. I hate Curtis. I absolutely hate Curtis. You fucking kidding me? This is awful. This is fucking awful. The run's dead. The run is officially dead. I need to continue it though. I'm upset. Fuck off. Finally. Man, I'm gonna be like 2 minutes red because of that. That sucks. Dude. That's why the marathon estimates are always going to be like a 240. I can't in good faith give a lower estimate than 240 for a marathon. It's so stupid. I wish we didn't have to do Curtis. I wish we could skip him. He is so bad. I would get a million other cents if it meant never having to talk to him. It's so stupid. He's the worst. Like, this run was good. This run was so good. I knew getting here, like, my RNG is going to just end the run here. I don't want to reset though. I don't have it in me to do another from the beginning run. Maybe like later this week. If I start earlier in the day, I can feel better about resetting there. I just need to start earlier than like 7 or 8 p.m. If I start at like 2 and I'm actually grinding this game, trying to stay warm, like, I'll reset that. Not this one though. Yeah. I didn't want to start this late, but it just kind of happened. I'm at 20 cents. I don't want to do this. I need 25 total to skip some stuff. Because I'm going to be going for skipping a few cents. They're out of the way and try and save a little bit of time that way. Zoomed right past that. I didn't go far enough. So my PB also doesn't have good RNG here. My PB is like 3rd try black bass, so my gold is still bad RNG. I can get a 20 on this segment. Like, I can get a 20 on this segment on Wii. Okay, Jeremy first. Because if I'm correct, Peter has an extra couple text boxes if you don't talk to Jeremy first. And I think Noble does also. Not like it matters, but especially here. It's fine. This is marathon practice at this point. It's not a PP attempt anymore. That's all it is, just practice. Also during marathons, what I like to do is I like to say, hey, for every fish I get that I don't want, that's $5. But my god, how much would I owe after that fish trip right now? Like, how many bad fish was that? I've never considered it RNG that would be that bad for that $5 bet. We still got one more thing to do before we can go over to God, what's his name? Sumi Road. Bruh. I kind of wish I had BPT on so that I could see. Because imagine. Okay, so I've lost 3 minutes to my golds. Honestly, this could still technically 31. As disgusting as that is, this could still technically 31. Ugh. So I'll still like play it as it's a PB attempt because I can still apparently PB. As much as I would hate this PB. That was really hard for me to do on PS2 the other day. Okay, so I need 4 cents right now. What's the one that I picked up? Oh, it was the flower. It was the North Sandy flower by the pyramid. So I'm gonna pick up 4 cents Angola that are not the giraffe cents. And I'll be able to shave off a little bit of time that way. Ah. What's the PB Tau? What happened? Okay, there's sometimes a bug on the path to Treely here. Oh, I might have gotten those bugs. Does that mean the bugs are slower than the Loppies? I guess it depends, right? There's sometimes a bug like right over here. I think that's just the cabbage butterfly though, so I shouldn't... Oh no, it's not. It's a white butterfly. Yeah, that should be different, because cabbage butterflies don't spawn here. As I'm, like, trying to logic that together. I will double check the tracker, though. It's a yield. I don't feel good about that one. I'm not gonna count it. Because cabbage butterfly isn't listed as showing up here, but apparently it does. Okay, no ladybug that I saw. Where am I going? I could also pick stuff up in Shiro Caves, so I don't need to pick up... Okay. I don't need to pick up everything. Angola. Thinking. Going for bugs, I think, is too slow. Oh yeah, I'm going to avoid bugs. I'm going to try and pick up the other scents. Do I know where they all are? No. I know Winter Doggo doesn't really go for bugs because he says he's not good at them. But also I think they are potentially just too slow. Unless you get really lucky. as I say that and grab that one. It's probably in the order of like frames slower than digging something up, if you know exactly where it is. But yeah. So I need 3 cents. I'm not gonna go for butterflies. I don't like that. We catch too many butterflies as is to feel good about trying to go for one. In my opinion. Where is the scent? I can't be bothered. I need to just go. I can't be doing that. I should be going for scents that I know where they are. Or just kind of like... It's like up there. This is why Gola is bad sometimes. I'm panicking looking for scents because I don't want to get the extra giraffe stuff. I need to chill out a little bit. I don't need to be worrying about scents this early. I don't... Not taking a giraffe. I'm not taking either of these giraffes. They're not worth it. I'm ahead on scents. I don't care. Just go. I don't need to pick up everything here. Save some semblance of time by going for the scents that are easier to pick up later. Like the grape under his windowsill that I always get. And the chrysanthemum puts me at 24. And a fig would put me at 25 and I'd be good. And the figs are usually next to the statues in Juro Caves. I need to think about this stuff. Because I can still PB if I play this like super well. Calm down. RNG was bad. It's fine. Just play it out. A poor Dagola. I can also check by the cow. Is that better than any of the other scents? Sure. I'll check by the cow. No. I don't know if I should have done that, but do need to catch this butterfly. I'm not gonna smell here because those scents are hard to spot. Out of water. That butterfly doesn't count as an extra scent because I include it in my route. Just because it's always there. And it's not hard to get. So I'm trying to do this all without looking at my notes. But sometimes I still glance over occasionally. Hopefully by the time, over like the next few days, I can get to a point where I don't need to think about my notes at all. Shiro should be down 1. The route is just so... I feel like the route is really optimized, but at the same time, like... What if there's something else? What if there's something else in this game that saves time? Like delivering the watch to Noble and... some of the different scent routing we've done. Hard to say. Thank you. I definitely needed to do that regardless. I had too many fish in my inventory. Like, more than anything else, I had too many fish. No! 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 Oh my god. Stop. Oh, getting grabbed by the bat is so slow. That's so slow. Oh, that hurts. Stop cutscene. Please stop talking, Henry. Please stop talking. This looks like a gold, but I don't feel good about it because of that grab by the bat. Barely. Although I guess gold for me should be like pretty rare and pretty small. Should I be happy with a 33 if this ends up being that? Maybe. No! Go in the... No, 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 no! Go in there! Okay. That wasn't the worst. It's really hard to make that turn, but I'm going to be trying to go for that. Because what I used to do was I used to stun that bear and then go inside, but I'd rather just not have to. Basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to pre-damage myself for a death warp later. I can also save time in this minigame. I can definitely just save time in this minigame. Minigame is hard. Minigame is really hard. I have to hold my controller in a special way for this to work for me. Please, cursor, behave. Cool. Too soon. Is fine. That's fine. I think that's ties my LPB or something like that. It's close. It's close. I've gotten better times, but it's fine. I know I've gotten better times than that, but I don't care. The minigame is dumb. On Wii. On PS2, it's free. As I learned a couple days ago. Boris, take me to Pupsville, please. Peony flower. I still haven't checked that, have I? No, I did. I got it. I got it. I almost, bad brain. Because I got that when I got Bill earlier. I do need 1 cent. I could save it for the star fruit, honestly. The star fruit is a consistent spawn. It's just really late to be using. Hi, Glenn. It's Glenn, I can still PB. I hate it, but I can still PB. Do it then. I'm trying. I need to play really well. The game bullied me. And now I have to play to like my absolute best. Also, Glenn, do you like the art? Dog art. You're greedy. This one I went back and forth with, like Lang and I went back and forth for a while on a bunch of different concepts. Eventually, like we talked about it, it's like, oh, like if she draws it by hand and scans it, like it could look pretty cool. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. Versus doing it digitally. Pig, why were you in my way? I couldn't see you. Do 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 do. Oh, this song that's half the game. I feel like I've done a pretty good job of not looking at my notes too much. Failing SMS any percent runs? Sad. Why were you playing SMS? Oh, is SMS on your schedule? I didn't actually look. It probably is if you were playing it today. Any percent runs bad? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Nice, Trusty. Nice. Let's go. You rolled SMS? Nice. Love to see it. I was saying this earlier a little bit, but I kind of want to get Wii World Record again. I just don't want to grind the RNG. If I stream longer days or start earlier, I should be able to try at least. Almost landed on Park 2. Amazing. Wouldn't you have loved that? Shaking the Wii remote? I hear it's very fun in that game. What's Chiro from this? Down 2? Okay. Wrist has been in pain too recently? No. That sucks. I feel like shaking the Wii remote's probably not a great idea then. Damn you, Park 2. Why do you have to have that stupid gimmick? And so much else about Park 2 I think is better than Park 1. Like, at least from what I've watched. Except that part. I saw how hard Brady had to go on those waggles. I was like, bruh, why? Oh, the minigames? Yeah. The minigames also looks kind of meh, honestly. Okay, here's a thought. Most of the hard part about needing my notes is occasional menus, usually Boris. What if I just bring English to Glitch? Like, low-key. What if I play English Dog Island to Glitch? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they would care. It's just a matter of, like, I play JP. JP's pretty nice. But not having menuing notes is a little rough. Even if I know it all, having it to just, like, look at is nice. Like, I think I can do this path without my notes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably end up bringing my English copy for Glitch, actually. I think it'll be better. Nice. Let's go. You love to see it. Bring both and then flip a coin. I would have to bring both my Wii U's though, and that's not happening. Flip a coin, then bring both. If it lands on its side. I hate it. I hate this run. This run is bad. And it should have reset a while ago. I thought Tassie wanted to talk for some reason. Gola. Talk to Tao. Like, there's a lot of time saved in this split also. So I can be comfortably ahead, probably. Time to go to bed. Fair. Yeah. Yeah. That's how it be. I just thought of the perfect go live tweet tomorrow. I'm gonna forget it in like 20 minutes. Say it. I've already kind of forgotten it, but it had something to do with God, what was it? It definitely had something to do with your true love being Dog Island or something like that. Or Dog Island will be your Valentine for everyone else. I don't know. I'll think of something better. There has to be a Valentine's Day card where it's a dog, right? Oh god. I could post that on Twitter. This is awful. I hit 2 trees. I am very upset. I hit 3 trees. I'm even more upset. Okay. Honestly, if I might Google for like Valentine's Day cards that have dogs on them and just tweet that tomorrow with the go live notification. I feel like that might be the way to go. I honestly forgot that tomorrow was that day. I have not been looking at the dates. Generic dog Valentines. Yep. My sleep schedule is so weird. I don't usually know what day it is, so... Time isn't real. True. And time is a made-up thing. And they chose a number system that doesn't make sense. Like, why is it 60 seconds and not 100 seconds? Why is it... We should be using metric time. Oh, I can potentially just get the banana. by the cactus. Okay. I'll think about that when I get there. It's at the end of the split. I completely forgot that there's sometimes a banana next to the beautiful feather. Cow butt. Do, 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 do. Okay. Giggly here is down 2. From Popsicle, yeah. Zumi, Chiro, Giggly. Makes sense. Premium Hibiscus. I really went too far. Feels bad. Burning water. Go play soccer. Shopping. Didn't go far enough. It's fine. He didn't grab me. That is the worst thing that could happen, is if I got grabbed there. Do, 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 do. Buy everything except for medicinal herb because I don't need it. Soccer. Hopefully this goes fast. I've definitely had times where I just lose stupid amounts of time to this. World record for this is like 30 seconds. 35 seconds. I forget Winter Doggo's IL time for this. Please. McCoy, get off the ball. McCoy. Ref. I need a ref. I need a ref. Okay. That felt pretty fast. I wasn't looking at the time, though. That felt pretty good. I forget how long these take sometimes. These cutscenes and talking to Wilbur and Peter do take a reasonable amount, an unreasonable amount of time. Oh, Shiga. And this, I also forget exactly how long this takes. I want to say I could potentially gold, but I'm doubting it as I'm talking to this dog. I have a really good feel for the early game times, how long everything takes. But not so much here. I'm also going to try and grab the banana if it's there. So I'll dig for the beautiful feather and then sniff while I'm digging to see if the banana's there. If it's not, I'll get star fruit. It's fine. Either way. It is here. Get around. Get around. Okay. We're good on sense. We should have 100 when we are ready to talk to Tao for it. I should really just update the extra sense tracker to say out of 25 because I skip so much. I really like skipping the 2 goal ascents. I really do. And skipping the flower in North Desert also. Just because it's so far out of the way. And the spot it's in is really ugly. I partially hate that we optimized the route by getting rid of some of the guaranteed stuff and using more RNG, but it's fine. 0.8 second gold, we take that. We take that so much. I still need to get ancient fish. I cannot stress how important a first try ancient fish is right now. Holy crap. First try ancient fish makes or breaks this run, honestly. That was pretty reasonably fast for the Cobra. This is a part where, like, during marathon, I'm always like, man, this... So we got, like, a couple minutes here of literally just fast traveling. Coley was looking into potential glitches, and I think being able to skip anything here, anything in this sort of segment would be awesome. Because there's so much going on. Just back and forth. If we could cut out these fast travels, man, it'd be so nice. Give Boris a break. Let Boris rest. Pupsville Tree Gola. Should be good. I'm pretty sure I counted correctly this time. Okay. First try. First try instant fish, please. I really, really need it. My PB has second try. I would really, really like first try. Second try, we wouldn't lose time, but anything past that, we're pain. I almost feel like I should split for ancient fish. Is that insane? 1 in 3. It's not it. That's it. Scared the crap out of me. Get off there. Okay, so it was second try, but I got a very fast fail on the first one. I do like that part about the ancient fish, is it's always the same size. Because there's only 3 fish in that pond, and they are a small, medium, and a large. So it is very nice for that. Actually implementing fast fail strats. Okay. I think in PB I might have also died down here. I don't remember. I might have. Shut up, Potassi. Also, don't know why I do gold first. It just feels like what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. Even in like my doc and my guide, my video guide, I say get silver and then gold. Okay. I don't know how he didn't hit me, but we take those. We take those so hard. Yeah, we need to time the movement in here, I think. Whether going the lower path or the upper path is faster, I think is important to time. Nice. Sleeping snake. Oh. It might be... Okay. No, that wouldn't make sense. Because it doesn't matter which one you pick up first or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Looks like I might be saving a little bit of time. Not much, but it's something. It matters. It definitely matters. Is it the difference between a 32 and a 31? Ah. Doesn't appear like it yet. I just need to do Kunkka Ruins fast, I think. The invisible path, I definitely can go faster on. but it's risky. God. Doing the legendary flower petals without sniffing is so... It feels so weird. Please, controller. Okay. I needed to take another step forward. It's fine. Time to give Boris his last fast travel. Thank you, Boris, for everything you've done. All of the work you put in. Bonk Road, let's go. Do I know this trail? No. I'm still gonna take it safe, because I just don't remember it completely. Like, I could definitely... It's not even that slow, but it can be faster. Yeah. It's right around here. I really like not having to sniff for that. I really do. Because that flower is really slow if you don't just know where it is. I mean, I'm done with RNG at this point. Effectively. The last ancient fish can still be RNG, and the snakes, obviously, and Kunkaruns can still be a little bit of RNG, but effectively done with that. I'm not going for the Death Warp because I'm at almost 5 hearts. It doesn't make sense to. It's honestly not, like, easy to get pre-damaged for this. You don't do much. It's really only if you take damage in the earlier Kunkaruns that I think this Death Warp is really viable. Because if you're not pre-damaged, then you're not saving much time, if at all. Especially if they're asleep. Because you have to wake them up. This is definitely a, okay. Take it safe. That path is treacherous. It doesn't look like it, but there's like weird gravity on that path. It kind of just tries to pull you off. Go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill. Chill. Please be fast. That was good. That's very fast. Ancient fish. I still have to pull this thing out of the water, but okay, that was very fast. Jukes. Let's go. Boss fight. For anyone that was here a couple days ago, you know that I struggled with this boss fight on PS2. This was so hard. I nearly died. What? It was because I was holding B. Still, okay. Never done that before on Wii. Please. Blue. Come on, get off the blue. It's yellow. This should be. It is. This is a really fast boss fight. Ow. Very fast boss fight. Now don't screw up the auto scroller. Oh man. I'm looking at what my end time is gonna be. I'm looking at how much time I lost. Not today, but this week I'm grinding. I can definitely make a push this week for Wii record. Should be middle or right. Middle, left, middle. It is definitely possible there's a faster path still that we haven't found, but because we kind of stopped looking after finding this one. But there might be one that has faster animations. We just don't know about it. I also don't really want to do the science. I did the science the first time. Let someone else do it. Yo, Coley. Look at the black bass. I don't know if you were here during that. It really be like that. Obviously, it's not... Black bass isn't a full time loss there because there were other fish that I got that do count as cents, which balances out slightly even though they are slower cents to get. Yada, yada, yada. But it's still probably close to a 2-minute time loss from black bass. Two-minute time loss with black bass, that would have put me at 29:48, which is, you know, 15 seconds off record or something like that, right? I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I have 4 more days this week that I can play this before I have to go to Glitch. I'm going to grind. Next 4 days, I'm grinding to try and get Whir. Ow, my hand. Ow. I'm going to try over the next 4 days to see if I can get Whir on Wii. Ugh. We will see. It'll be fun. It also helps me stay warm, you know. But yeah, I think I can do it. I think I just need good RNG. And to play as well as I did today, obviously. I mean, come on. My black bass took me so long, and I got a 31. This goes in the Dog Island Discord. Anyway, who am I rating?